how do you teach someone something complex, like instantly, without a huge manual or a super boring lecture? Well, sometimes the best lessons are hiding in the most unexpected places. Today, we're going to unpack a total masterclass in silent teaching, and it all comes from just one single screen.
Okay, let's just dive right in. What you're looking at right here, this is basically a perfect tutorial. I mean it. It tells the player everything they need to know about the game in less than a second. It's an absolutely incredible piece of design, so let's break down exactly why it's so dang effective.
So the first thing you have to realize is that this isn't just a static image. Nope. It's a complete visual story, and at the heart of that story are three key things: the player, the peril, and the path. Your brain almost subconsciously starts asking three crucial questions the second you see this. Just look at it. Who are you in this world? Where are you going? And, maybe most importantly, what is standing in your way? The crazy thing is, all the answers are right there on the screen.
First up, the hero. It's got to be this little green square, right? It's the only thing with a face, which makes it instantly relatable. And see those little particles trailing behind it? That tells you, clear as day, that it's moving. It's always moving forward, from left to right. That's you. You're the one moving forward. So what's in your way? This thing. A big black triangle. Its sharp points are pretty much a universal symbol for danger, for don't touch. And unlike you, it's completely still. It's not some enemy chasing you down. It's just a pure obstacle, a fixed point of danger right on your path.
And see how these two are defined by total contrast? You're a kind of soft-edged moving square. The danger is a sharp, static object. The visual language is so incredibly clear that you already get the basic relationship here without reading a single word.
But the design doesn't just rely on visuals alone. To tie the whole thing together, it gives you one single, crystal-clear rule. If we look at the whole screen again, you'll see it. Floating right there in the middle is the only text anywhere. And the game isn't just hinting at what to do, it's not suggesting it, it's giving you a direct, can't miss it, command. And this is it. Tap to jump over the spikes. 6 words. That's it. That is the entire instruction manual. In a world of super complicated tutorials, this is just beautiful. It's efficient, it's concise, and it tells you exactly what you need to do. Let's break down why this works so perfectly. Tap, that's the action. That's what you, the player, physically do. To jump, that's the mechanic. It's what happens when you do the action. And over the spikes, well, that's your goal. Action, mechanic, goal. Boom, boom, boom. There is zero room for confusion. So we've got our character, our obstacle, and our solution. But believe it or not, the screen is doing even more work. It's using a really subtle user interface to frame the whole challenge and manage your expectations from the very first second. Okay, look closely at the top of the screen. See that little progress bar? It says 1%. Now, this tiny detail is actually incredibly powerful. It's telling you that this whole lesson, this entire introduction, is happening at the very, very beginning of a much bigger journey. And what that does is show this amazing respect for you, the player. The game teaches you everything you need to know, who you are, what you can do, and what your goal is, all before you've even cleared 1% of the first level. I mean, talk about maximum efficiency. And check out this last little detail, the pause button. Just having it there right from the start is like a quiet promise to the player that says, hey, you're in control. Even though that little square is always moving forward, you have the power to stop, to take a breath. It's a small touch, but it builds a lot of confidence right away. All right, so let's put all the pieces together. When you combine every single one of these elements, you start to see why this screen is such a masterpiece of design. It's pure genius, and it's all in its absolute simplicity. The flow of information is just flawless. Step 1, it shows you who you are. Step 2, it introduces the danger right in front of you. Step 3, it gives you the exact solution. And Step 4, it sets your expectations for the long road ahead. It's a perfect 4-act play unfolding on a single screen. At the end of the day, not a single pixel here is wasted. The character's shape, the obstacle's color, those 6 little words, that 1% at the top, every single element has a clear job to do. They all work together in perfect harmony to create an experience that you just get instantly. And all of this leaves us with one final thought.
I mean, yeah, this is a lesson from a game, but you could apply it to almost anything. It really makes you wonder, right? How often, in our work, in our communication, do we just overcomplicate things? When the most elegant, the most effective, the most powerful solution is probably the simplest one.